Tryavna is situated in Central Bulgaria in the northern slopes of the Balkan range, and it's a small town. It has 10,000 inhabitants.
Welcome to Tryavna, a town that takes you back in time to the Bulgarian National Revival period and the golden age of art and culture in the country. Tryavna preserves this rich legacy with its stunning architecture, crafts and traditions. In this video, you will explore the clock tower, the Church of Archangel Michael, the stone bridge and the old school. On my way to the historical center, I noticed the Tryavna municipality and similar buildings on my right. Please forgive the luggage noise. This is a monument of Petko Rachov-Slaveykov, a Bulgarian writer who is originally from Veliko Tarnovo, but he lived in Tryavna. A bit later, I will show you exactly where he lived.
This church is special. It's near the historical center of Tryavna and it's dedicated to Archangel Michael.
The church dates to the 12th century, and according to one legend, it was built by the Ascent brothers, the founders of the Second Bulgarian Kingdom, as a gratitude to God for their victory over the Byzantines at Tryavna.
It's very beautiful inside, lots of wood carvings, but as I presumed, filming is not allowed. But it's a very old church and it looks beautiful, so if you're passing by, go in to see it.
Similarly to other churches, the Church of Archangel Michael was destroyed by the Ottomans and then it was rebuilt in 1819. Now let's cross the square and go to the Old School Museum. The Old School in Tryavna is a historical museum that showcases the cultural heritage of the town.
All these machines. Time machines from different time periods.
The school was built in the 19th century and it became one of the first secular schools in the country. This is the place where many famous Bulgarian painters and writers studied and worked. Now let's have a look at the town square named Capitan Diado Nikola. The main attraction over here is the clock tower dating to 1814. The tower still works and plays a song every night at 10 p.m. The square is surrounded by an ensemble of buildings such as the Old School, the Church Saint Archangel Michael, the stone bridge and some other buildings. There is also a traditional restaurant where I treated myself to a delicious meal. I ordered a meatball soup and a pint of refreshing beer. My next stop is going to be the Stone Bridge, an architectural monument dating to the 18th century. The bridge is located on the Tryavna River, close to the clock tower and the town square.
There is fish. Do you see the fish?
Oh, да.
There is lots of fish.
This is one of the best spots in Tryavna where you can stop to take pictures of the old architecture and the stunning scenery. You can capture the beauty of the stone bridge, the clock tower and the town square, as well as the river and the mountains in the background. This is the Duskova House, a museum that showcases the exquisite art of wood carving in Tryavna. It's famous for its carved ceilings, which resemble radiant suns in different designs. I wish I had more time to go in and take a closer look.
So actually the center is quite big. I thought it was only around that square with a clock tower, but no, further down there are a lot of old style houses, restaurants, coffee shops.
By the way, Tryavna is abundant in cultural monuments with 140 of them scattered around town. You can discover much more than I did if you have enough time to wander around and appreciate the history and heritage of Tryavna. The last landmark I'm going to show you is the House Museum Slaveikov, where the popular writer Petko Slaveikov lived with his family and his son, who was also a writer. In the next episode, I'm going to Gabrovo, and from there I'm going to explore both Boženci and Etera, two open-air museums of Bulgarian architecture and crafts. I have arrived to Gabrovo, and in the next 2 days I will stay with a friend. So this is the Lions Bridge in Gabrovo. If you have followed my videos, I have made videos at the Lions Bridge in Sofia. Bulgarians are really fond of lions. I'm looking forward to spend some time with my friend because we don't get to see each other that often. We are going to treat ourselves to some tasty takeout and chat for hours. We have a lot of news to share and stories to tell.